Tom Cruise thing. The
Oh,
Tom
space
Cruise is supposedly gonna film a movie in space. Like he's actually gonna go to space and he's gonna be teaming with Elon Musk's SpaceX. And there's still no report on what director yet or anything, but Tom Cruise
James
is
Cameron.
supposedly gonna go. He wants to film a movie in space, and supposedly he's gonna make it happen.
Just how?
They're saying there's no report on a director yet, but on the article from I believe it was Slash Film, they're saying this. It might be. They wouldn't be surprised if it's a director that he's worked with a lot of times already. Maybe Christopher McQuarrie or somebody that knows what they're doing.
What? Someone's
Because
gonna go in space?
somebody that knows what they're doing. Because if you're gonna be filming something up, like you gotta be.
Yeah, but
How do you do
but
that?
how do you get people up there? Like I mean, also you know how to get up there, but I'm
Yeah,
saying, but
with the
crew
production
people,
crew, your equipment,
no one is trained for that.
your equipment, and just everything. And it's funny because James Cameron, 15 years ago, it was around when Mission Impossible 2 came out, approached Tom Cruise to try to do because James Cameron is just as crazy as Tom Cruise. Crazy as in just like whatever vision or whatever they want to do, they're gonna make it. I mean, James Cameron, I believe, like had his own submarine built to go do his documentaries in the ocean. Like this guy will make it happen. Tom Cruise is the same way with his stunts and everything. Didn't Tom Cruise fire the stunt like supervisor or producer or
Ghost
something?
Protocol.
And then he just
Guys, he got a new stunt safety guy.
that's why he's producers in all his movies because
Yeah, because the
he tells
stunt-
himself yes.
Yeah, because the stunt safety guy said no about something. I think it was Ghost Protocol.
The wall
the
thing, yeah.
climbing up the big building, and he just fired him and got a new safety guy.
And that's why he's a producer because
Because I think I was after Mission Impossible 3. That
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't let him do any of the stunts, and he got mad.
yeah.
And then he
'cause
bought.
I think he like
it.
bought a company
Or didn't he buy something? Like
he bought some, but he's like
to own it?
producer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so he's
a-
producer, so he answers to himself.
It's a badass.
Yeah, he answers to himself. So now he's trying to go to space. James Cameron approached him to go into space. It was like 15 years ago. Mission Impossible 2 came out, and they wanted to do it, but it just never got off the ground.
If he does that,
That's it, yeah.
he's the best action star
Yeah.
there is.
Can you imagine if he does it with James Cameron? Which I don't think James Cameron's gonna do
He's
it now.
fucking Avatar.
But 15 years ago, I get it. You know, maybe we just weren't there. It was a different time. It was
man.
Tom Cruise at this point. He's known as being this crazy stunt guy.
But I'm just trying to figure out how do you get the crew members up there?
It would have to be. That's it. What would be the story? What would it?
How would you film?
How would you film?
How would
Yeah.
you film action, man? Because that's like
But what would you film in space?
no, but
Would it just be the idea that you're in space that would
no,
make
but
it?
what's
You know.
crazy is that it's kind of like dangerous because like
Oh, yeah.
because what if you fuck up and
But that's the thing. Like,
and you don't have training?
yeah, like let's say if he learns or whatever.
No, but
right?
the crew people don't like.
But I don't think
unless
they would
the-
have a whole crew.
Like
but-
just like I have a feeling it will probably be him. Like, I guess they must put astronauts or something to go with him.
yeah. He's not gonna go
And-
by himself.
Well, obviously, but I'm saying like astronauts that are trained and I guess they might
Yeah.
film.
Maybe that's the thing, and not even that. If they're in space, what are you going to film? What's the movie gonna be about?
What's the action like gonna be?
You can't do much. You're not gonna have him. You're not gonna risk his life having him float around in the deep, vast space. He's gonna have to be in the
I have a
station.
feeling a lot of people wouldn't even believe it. That's real space. Oh, it's green screen. I feel like that
It would be the hype of like he actually filmed this in space. That would be a huge event if he did that, because he would have to launch
But
up into
I
space.
feel like there'll be some like people. Oh, he's not really in space. They're just doing it in the green screen, and they're just, like like they just did it in a green screen.
If they're gonna make that about if they make that into a movie,
Show him going.
they're
up.
gonna film him launching up into space. It's gonna be a movie about him here on the ground, and then maybe there's a portion of the movie where they're gonna go into space, and it's
Just Tom Cruise going
actual
up.
footage of him in the shuttle taking everything real.
If they do that, then the Earth is flat theory is completely screwed.
That would be
That'll be funny.
insane if he did that, and I'm assuming that's what it would be. And then when he's in space, it's not like you can film action in space.
I don't think Kyrie Irving will believe that he's in
No.
space. The Earth is flat,
That's just
and it's not gonna happen though. Cause who's gonna fund all that? Who's
he's
gonna?
teaming with SpaceX and all that. So apparently
It's a waste of a rocket.
he's making it happen. It would have to be something where it's the movie
the
starts
whole
on the
movie's
ground.
based on the ground, and the ending is him going up because you
Midway,
can't film,
midway, yeah.
You can't film action up there.
You can't. There's not much you can do. You're not gonna. You can't do a gravity. You can't do a movie like Gravity in actual space. You're gonna die.
Yeah, because I was watching like was the GQ. They get like astronauts
Yeah.
to react, and he was talking about gravity and saying that everything that happens, like her moving on none of that is real. Because saying that like it's like the way it is. I feel like everything's like much slower, and there's no gravity up there. So like
Yeah,
I don't know.
everything's slower.
Or, like, and you're just floating all the time. So it's like I don't know.
It's not as exciting. Probably, yeah.
You can't make it like a Interstellar or Gravity where it's like all the movements and like you're moving back like.
Everything would be too slow.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
that's probably what they're gonna look at. They're gonna look into the actual science behind this. Like, can we do this? And would it be engaging? Would it be exciting? Or are we better off just filming it fake? Making it fake.
That's more of a live event type of thing.
Just Tom Cruise in space. That's the
Yeah,
movie.
like it launches him up and that's it because you can't really do a movie. Like, what's the story behind it?
What's the plot?
What's the story? Like, you can't do anything.
Because that's the thing. You would be moving too slow.
No, and plus when you go, let's say he goes outside and does a little spacewalk or some shit.
He can't do that.
You know how dangerous that is? Like one fuck up.
No, and who's gonna be filming? And again, you can't move quick to
and
move
you're
with
risking
him.
other people's lives trying to film
Yeah.
something.
And you can't move as fast as you think you like when
Well,
you're on a set.
I don't know. Like
When you're just floating there. If you're like on a set, yes, you have a camera guy and you just kind of fake it. Look at Gravity. Look at all these other movies that it looks real. Okay, but we obviously know it's not. It's not necessary. It's just not necessary.
It's a cool idea. But
it would be an event. Just do a Tom Cruise live
and him
in
going
space.
up.
If he
But
wants to go
can't
to
do a
space, just
movie.
go to space. Make it a live event. Make money off of it. But if you can, there's just no way you can film it.
I supposedly like for Top Gun, he asked him, "Oh, can he fly the
Yeah,
jet?" And he
he's
said no.
Yeah, he
and
can't.
he just said no. Like, no, you cannot fly this. You wanted
But
to
he
fly
did
it.
ride on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
jets, but he didn't fly it.
Yeah, but he wanted to though. Like, he tried.
Guy's an
He
animal. Yeah.
He tried again to fly it. But I was like,
You can't. That's literally
That's
military.
you know how expensive that shit is.
You have an actor fly it.
Man,
and-
people in the comments feel like, man, this guy really wants to die while filming a movie. Like, he's really.
Yeah, can you imagine him flying those fighter jets? There's just no way.
No, but that's just years and years of training. Though.
Yeah, you can't just have a guy.
I
you
mean,
know.
it's Tom Cruise, but you just can't fly that.
He's like, come on.
That's dangerous.
That's insane.
Especially in the movie, like they get close to one another. Like,
Yeah. I mean, if he finds a way to do it, I'm watching
yeah,
it.
but I'm gonna watch
I don't
it.
think
but
it'll
it's
happen.
It won't be engaging.
It doesn't seem
they
realistic.
They might end up faking it. They might just fake it.
Yeah.
I mean, look how good Gravity looks. It looks real.
That's the niche right now. The thing is, that it's how far can he go? Like what crazy stuff
What's
can
his
he
limit?
do? The Mission Impossible movies, that's what they are. Each movie they're thinking, what can we do next that you haven't done before?
He's gonna find a black hole in space and go in it.
Yeah. I mean, he did the Halo jump. He's the first actor to actually like train
Even
and
though
do it.
I get they did kind of mess up with the CG lightning and stuff. I think it should just
It
been
should
one
have been
natural.
just whatever the weather was type of thing. or
Yeah, I think adding all that kind of like.
It made it look less. Yeah.
But they should have been all natural. Like him
Yeah.
just doing it.
Because that was cool.
That was pretty cool.
Guy's crazy. You
But
know,
I don't know. It
Let's
won't
see.
happen. I think it's a cool dream, but
it's a thing that they're just putting out there, and if it happens, I'm
one
watching.
crazy
but
son of a bitch will be like, yeah, let's do it.
It's supposedly with SpaceX, so it's a
Yeah,
thing.
that Musk guy is he's crazy
Yes.
too. Yes. With
So let's see.
with this kid, what they name it?
I don't know what his name is.
Xea 12.
Yeah, it's letters and numbers, and
It's like a
everybody's like mocking it on Twitter, like if he's an alien. Like, and he levitates above his crib. He doesn't lay on his crib.
yeah,
He
'cause
levitates.
isn't it like it's I don't know, like math problems or something?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Man,
That guy's in
celebrities had to come up with dumb names.
He's in another level. But yeah. So I did want to talk about that because Tom Cruise he's on a mission. I don't know what he wants to make sure he does it all.
Well,
So
what else does he want to do?
I don't know. That's why I'm excited for those next Impossible movies because you already know what's going to
He's
be his
done
next stunt.
skydiving. He's climbed that
Halo
building.
jumps, like that's
He
insane.
climbed
Hung
that
off
building.
a helicopter.
He climbed, he dangled off a helicopter. He climbed up it. He was flying a helicopter
Yeah.
in that scene. Like he climbed up did a whole action sequence.
And then he
Which, by the
flew
way,
it.
if you guys watched those like 30-minute behind the scenes,
Yeah.
you see him like it's scary. It's like him flying next to a mountain, like, and they're flying low.
Yeah, he piloted a helicopter.
Yo,
Hung off the tallest building in Dubai, I believe
He
it was.
already did like underwater.
Learned how to hold his breath for.
Man, I
don't know
mean,
how
look
long.
at that picture of him on top of the building before in part 4.
He's just sitting there. Yeah, the
With
tallest
no
building in
shoes.
Dubai.
I think on Graham Norton, they're like, "Do you not?
Are you not
Are
scared?
you not scared?" He's like, "No." He has that smile like that.
Dude, I'd be shitting my pants.
I feel like he will be the one to like break my fears of just everything.
Well, he got James Corden to skydive.
Well, if Tom Cruise tells me, "Hey, you want to skydive with me?"
I'll do it.
How I might shit my pants, but if Tom Cruise
I'll
wants
do it.
that's an experience.
Yeah.
Like skydiving with Tom Cruise, fuck it.
The fact that he just took that picture casually on top of a building in Dubai,
No shoes on, nothing.
just
Like no, they're on a helicopter. They got him close to it. He just like that's you slip or something, you fall. No, like
that's
he just
so
got.
scary.
He
Just thinking about it gets me like.
He
anxious.
just got sat down, took the picture, and then he had to climb back onto the chopper. Holy shit, man! like I wonder
Guy's
if Scientology had
crazy.
no fear. Scientology.
Scientology. That's what Scientology does
It's
too.
no fear.
Oh my god. But
I'm excited for 7 and 8.
yeah, they
Or
got
is it-
delayed. Big, obviously, for the pandemic, but
I'm just trying to think of what crazy stunt we're gonna do next.
They got 2 more movies.
And he hanged. Oh yeah, on side of an airplane. And was it 405?
yeah,
Like
the
like
airplane,
it took off.
a cargo airplane took off, and he was hanging on it.
Like
Yeah.
I was watching
love
the
the Mission
making.
Impossible
I was watching
movies.
behind the scene, and they were shitting themselves. Because
it's real.
the-
and you could you see like that stunt, you can tell it's real. When that plane takes off,
You see the
you
pressure.
see him. That you can tell that's real.
They were scared because the camera was like the camera was
It's a
moving.
lot of pressure.
And it's saying they're scared that the camera broke. It hits him. He
Dun, dun, dun,
because I don't I think he was probably strapped to something.
yeah.
No, but still he could that strap can break.
Knocks him out, or anything. There's so many things that could go wrong.
They had to clear the air for those birds. Because a bird could hit him. Or something.
It's so crazy. It's the guy. He's crazy in possibly the best way for film
But I'm just trying
because
to
we
think
need
what-
that.
I'm
We
trying
need
to
that.
think what other stunt.
We won't be able to guess. Only they can do
But,
it.
but I don't know what other crazy thing he's done. He's already done like he dangled on a helicopter, hang on several airplane, climbed the building,
And they won't announce it until the
halo
movies.
jump.
I hope they don't announce it. No, they're
Probably
gonna
in the
have
trailer.
to. They'll have to because that's part of the marketing for the movie.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
main
look
thing
at-
with
look
Mission
at
Impossible
the
was
Fallout, the
he did
halo
the
jump.
he did the halo jump. But let's see. Well, we won't be able to guess. Those people are brainstorming, and they already know apparently if they're doing back-to-back movies. So let's see.
Yeah, he's
you
probably
know.
like thinking of something.
Yeah.
Maybe like going like deep underwater.
I don't even know. Wrestle a shark. Let's see. But
But he's an action star. That's why
yeah,
I love
no-
his movies.
Yeah, he's like a legitimate action star. I gotta respect it. I love
Dude,
his
he's like what 50?
He's in his 50s.
6 or something. Like I
yeah,
don't even
and
know.
that's why they're filming I think back to back. They're just
And
like
he's
we
in
gotta
shape,
get you.
man. They're
Yeah.
in shape.
So let's see. Let's see.
Scientology, shit.
Has him.
There's some wonders over there.
He's immortal.
Ah!
Let's see though, man. The next thing I wanted to talk about. I guess the Star Wars, the Clone Wars ended. The series finale for the Clone Wars. It's just very disappointing because